Okay, I would like you to go to replace text. So replace text, we're going to drag that in and we're going to put the little circle, little triangle. And what we can do with replace text, this I actually use this quite a bit, is we can find something that we want to substitute out. We can swap it out. So I'd like you to go to portfolio company. And here, what we can choose is we can choose words, symbols, spaces, anything like that. We're going to choose the word company. And I would like you to replace it with the word organization. And all we are doing is we're doing a replace and swap. If you ever watch Indiana Jones, where he has the gold medallion or the gold statue and he has to swap it with a bag of sand real fast, that's what we're doing. That's what we're doing. Okay, so we have another little thing I want to show you. If I hit this gear icon, you see I have other specifics that I could list. I could say I'm only looking for whole words, or looking for case sensitivity. What this means is that if company is completely all caps, it's not going to do this for you. So if you need that to be the way it is, that's how you can do it. Okay. We can also say if we have a null value means there's nothing in it at all. Go replace it with something. Or maybe I want to replace a word like company with, or an entire cell with a null value. You could do something like that. Now, a null value in an empty string, let me try to see if I can explain this to you. An empty string means that the cell exists, the box of it exists, but there's nothing in it. Okay? Just keep that in your head. A null value means that there's really like no cell. There's not even a space in it. So a little bit hard to understand, but once you start doing this more often, you're going to understand what we mean. And if you do previews, you run previews, and you see the word null, that means that there's nothing in that cell. If you just see a blank without the word null, it means that it's just empty. A little confusing, but it's SQL world. That's how that works. Okay, great. Let's go hit run preview. Okay, let's hit it. I'm going to go to preview, and there we go. Company is now all organization. Nifty, nifty trick. So I would do this, for instance, if I see a column that has states that are either two characters or maybe it's the full name. So for instance, I might see Utah, and I might see for most of the column to have values that are UT, 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 but maybe I see one that has the actual state name Utah, UTAH. Well, what I'll do is I'll go to replace text. I'll just say, hey, if you see the full name of Utah, go make it UT. Make sense? Okay, great. Now we have an understanding of how to use replace text.